Hey everybody, welcome back to No Cover TV Podcast. This is Big Al, your host, and I really appreciate you stopping back in and checking out what's going on. Today is a music show. We are going to be playing the music of The Claws that were just on. It was a great interview show. We had a great time with Chad and Gary, and we really talked it up and got to know a lot about the band and, of course, the history of Chad and Gary and what went on with the guys and stuff. So I picked out 5 of my top songs. Let's see if we can get 5 in, maybe more. But I'm going to tease you. But first of all, get a hold of me. If you got a Facebook page, go to the No Cover TV Facebook page. Get a hold of me. Check out the music. Click on the links. You can go to the platforms. I'm on Spotify, Amazon Music, and other platforms. So just type in No Cover TV. Also, nocovertv@yahoo.com if you want to email me. If you have Instagram, please, I am under Jeeper616. That's Jeeper616. I've got quite a few, I'd say 20-some thousand followers that are checking you out, your music out, and I am going to be starting every other day or a day, half-hour podcast presenting your music on the Instagram Live. So they will be able to check you out that way, too. So we're all over the world, everybody. Your music is getting everywhere. I appreciate it. And the numbers just keep climbing. So it's about The Claws today. So before I yik-yak anymore, I'm going to get to a song, and then we're going to talk some more. First up we're going to take this off the No Connection album that was released in 2020. Awesome album. Actually, all the songs I'm going to play are off this album. So get to Spotify or whichever platform you're on and go ahead and turn up the volume, and we are going to play Stumbling Around. Here we go.
I see your face, baby, all covered in dirt. Not the greatest love, you're such a talented flirt. I've got no advice for you. No one tells you what to do. Maybe someday you'll find another pretty face like yours. When you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, they took your telephone and brought you back undone. No, you can't see straight, but your heart ain't blind. You lay down with the dogs. Now the police got you on your knees. Maybe someday you'll find a beautiful mind like yours. When you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around. Every night I wonder, would you ever get your way I've got no advice for you. No one tells you what to do. Maybe someday you'll find another pretty face like yours. When you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, when you're stumbling around, stumbling around, stumbling around, stumbling around, stumbling around.
Oh yeah, now that is Stumbling Around by The Claws. I hope you are checking this out with me on the platforms. I'm on Spotify. And also go to YouTube and check out the videos of The Claws. Awesome production. So yeah, me and Chad, we go back quite a bit. Chad was on a TV show back in 2004, late 2003, early 2004. At that time, he was with the band The Nasties, and they tore up the studio. What can I say? The guys just tore up the studio, and then as time went on, changed it over to another band called The Las Vegas, which they were a hot ticket. They were toured all over the place, and it was some of the biggest names you could think of. And then came The Claws, and this is what you're hearing now. So we've got a mixture. This is just great. In your face rock and roll, straight up rock and roll, good time rock and roll. You can tell you got a twist of the 80s in there, a little bit of metal. So it's a mixture, and you're going to see that. And what I'm going to play is actually the next song here we're playing is one of my favorites. And actually, it is the debut song for the album, No Connection. So what we're playing right now coming up is No Connection. Here we go.
Connection. I got no connection. There ain't no love for this old man. I know the intersection of vice and obsession. It has no heart, it has no soul, has no soul. So come on, honey, let's get it right. Just a stone's throw away. Going down in flames, going out in style. Twisting the night away. Twisting the night away. Twisting now. Right in my bed. I got no connection, confounded by affection. Silhouettes in stone, can't sing the blues no more. So come on now, honey, let's get it right. Just a phone call away. Body and soul, twisting the night away. Twisting the night away. Twisting now. Right in my
Yes, No Connection, the title of the album No Connection, that debuted in 2020, and it is still going hot and strong all over the world. People are just digging this stuff. And they just got back from a tour. They did a little bit of the East Coast, Midwest, and then they headed back home to LA, California, Los Angeles. That's where they hail from, the guys. And they are just kicking butt. They are doing everything they need to do to get the name out there, the music out there. And they're still independent. They're not with a label. And like I talk to most of you artists, you want to stay that way, independent. You want to keep control of everything and keep all your money if you can make that money. Right, guys? So anyways, we're off to the next song. This song I'm going to play next, I didn't expect. And I'll tell you why afterwards. So next up is Ghost Blood.
Me blind, rattlesnakes unwind. The light has left me blind, rattlesnakes breeze, fire from the beach, shooting down to Mexico. Blood is running thin, flame burns the engine. I believe it's coming from my soul. I'm gonna get you someday. In the devil's hands, you know it ain't so bad. But yes, I felt the crack of that wheel. Darkening out the sun. This will be my last song, and no one's coming back from this tree. Before you're on your way, you're gonna have to pay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you someday. Before you're on your way, you're gonna have to pay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you someday. Before you're on your way, you're gonna have to pay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you someday. The light has left me blind, rattlesnakes unwind. The light has left left me blind. Rattlesnake sound.
Yes, that is Ghost Blood by The Claws. Now, I like that one. I didn't expect that. The acoustics. I love that, Gary. It was awesome, and I talked to them through the interview, and they are going to throw a few more like that. And I love the twist, because you know you're in the desert, you're on your horse, whatever you are, but it's just, it takes you back to a place, I feel. And I feel a lot of you entertainers with your music, you do that with your music. You take us listeners back to places that we think about in our minds where we might have been, when we heard what's going on and stuff. So I want to thank The Claws. I want to thank Chad and Gary for stopping in at No Cover TV and allowing me to interview them. We had a great time, so check out the interview, please. And, of course, check out all the interview shows of the bands, and then go and check out the music shows, okay? It's just great stuff out there. Like I said, we promote the original, local, and national music scene. So please, if you're an original, local or national band anywhere in the world, we can do remote, or you can come to the table if you're in West Michigan area where I'm at, and let's do an interview. Let's get your music out there, and let's get in your head, and let's tell everybody what you're about. Well, how you started and all that good stuff. Because I put all you artists in a time capsule, and we go back in time, and we find a little bit about you, don't we, guys? So we're going to do another song here, and which one shall I do? Jinga-danga, boonga, banga. Let's go for California MIA. Here we go.
Sometimes it gets a little crazy. The memory is hazy in California. Must have went and hit my head. You motherfuckers left me for dead, and I forgot your name. You couldn't save me, unaffectionate and lazy, but I found it so amazing. Look at the mess I'm in. Superficial girls who won't stop howling at my doorstep night and day, yeah. Call this California So tell me, honey, did you go spend all your money just trying to keep them happy? Look at the mess you're in. Sometimes I like to think about those days before you and I gone astray, gone at my name. Superficial girls and wolves are howling at my doorstep night and day, yeah. Call this California MIA. Wouldn't face me if you already replaced me. Those memories are hazy. Ooh. Sometimes I get a little wasted underneath the California sun. Maybe it's time to run. Superficial girls and wolves are howling at my doorstep night and day, yeah. Call this California MIA.
from California, MIA. There we go. Oh, I went to a wrong page on the computer. We don't want to do that. We don't know what's going to happen. When I push buttons.
Here at Total Wine and More, our amazing selection.
Down a little bit, people. Oh, there's a little commercial wants to play on me. Of course, I don't pay for Spotify. I listen to the free version, so let's talk a little bit. We still got that commercial going, I think, here. But anyways, I want to thank the Claws for coming in the house and talking. So check out the interview show, please. And go to the platforms, please, and check out their music like I'm doing on Spotify, and you'll run into a commercial or two possibly. But go to YouTube and check out their videos. Check out the No Connection video that we played the song already. Let's see where we're at here. We're still doing advertising, looks like. So anyway, but check them out. And what's cool, I talked to them about their fans, and they've got a lot of fans around the world and which support them. And that's the one big word I like to use: support, support, support your local and national original music scene. These guys are doing it because they love to do it. They want to get in your face. They want to rock you. They want to get you up and dancing. But they do need support because it does cost money for them to do this. So please pay that cover charge and everything like that. And, get the swag. Get a T-shirt, get a CD, get a hat, get a mug, all that stuff. Oh, yeah, the wife just yells at me. The one thing they did ask for is gas cards, because going on tour with the prices of gas nowadays, I think that does play a big part. So they need gas cards. So go to their website, it's theclawsrocks.com. Go there. You'll find everything out about them, where they're playing up next in L.A. They say about once a month they're out in L.A. playing, and they're playing a lot of the classic places that out there in L.A. And then they're going to be out back in tour again, so look out for that. I can't wait to see that and to get to see Chad again after 20 years. So we had a great time on the interview. I have another song that I'm going to play, and that will probably wrap us up. But I want to thank everybody out there for coming and checking out the No Cover TV podcast. It's about you guys. It's about your music. So get a hold of me and let me get in your head and let me play your music and let the world hear it, man. We're picking up everybody over in Australia, Portugal, New Zealand, all of America. So in a lot of the shows we're doing are remotes. Like I said, this was out of LA. This one's an LA, California remote. So let's do the next song and we'll wrap it up. So what we got here, let's do it. It's going to be called Jackson Square. Here we go by the Claws.
Stuck When you walk alone in Jackson Square, without a friend, without a care, I walk alone in Jackson Square tonight. It's been so long, so long. It's been so long, so long. It's been so long, so long. It's been so long, so long.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was again. So that was Jackson Square from the Claws. And that's going to wrap it up for the music show today. I want to thank the Claws, Chad, Cheery, and Gary for stopping in and talking with me for the interview show for the one about an hour we did. And now you got to listen to some great music. So go on to the platforms, listen to the rest of the album, and check out the other album and the rest of the music. And go to YouTube, like I said, and check out the videos. Of course, everybody, it's about the original local and national music scene. Please get a hold of me if you want to be on the show, but check the Claws out wherever they are. You're going to have a good time when you're out there, and support your locals and your nationals. Turn that radio off once in a while and check out something that's around town in your area there, because there's a lot of great music and of all ages and genres. I'm talking to the young ones on the show, and it's amazing the talent that is out there. It really is, really amazing. So we're going to wrap this up again. Appreciate it. This is No Cover TV, Big Al, your host. Get a hold of me. Go to the No Cover TV Facebook page. If you email me, that's nocovertv@yahoo.com. And, of course, Jeeper616 is Instagram, where you can see me doing crazy stuff. And, of course, promoting you and your music. And I have a store on Instagram if you want to buy some swag, shirt or jacket or hat or something, or whatever. We got stuff out there with the No Cover TV logo. So get that while they last, all right? So look out for the next interview shows and, of course, the music shows. We got a lot of great, interesting bands and artists coming up of all genres. So I thank you again. I thank you, Chad and Gary. The Claws, appreciate it, everybody, for stopping by and checking out the music. Big Al here. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.